We have red headlighting. Are we good? The red headlighting is good.
Headlighting?
No, but it's okay. It's all
I
right.
would put it past you. If I could carry red headlining around with me, I would.
Last time I saw you, I was sitting next to you at a theater, and I said, "Hey, I like your beard." And you're like, "Well, I just filmed this little pilot. I hope it takes off." So whatever happened?
We're waiting to see if it got picked up. It's called Modern Family, yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you, very exciting, thank you.
But now we're here to talk about the producers. What is it like for you now to be in this huge? I mean, have you ever played a venue as huge and expansive as the Bowl?
The biggest venue I think I played was the Delacorte Theater in New York City, which I think is 2,000 seats, and this is 18,000. That's even, I can't even comprehend how, it's just a jewel box of a theater. It's a little intimate space.
Have you ever played a venue that big before?
No, 18,000? No. I mean,
And the producer's like, no big deal.
no. I'm hoping it's just like, just a wall of faces it's just a wall of anonymity. You know, it'll be easier. I'm hoping that it will be easier than an intimate room of 10 where I make eye contact with people. It's, that's what I'm hoping for. I could be wrong, but check with me on Monday the 30th.
You are used to playing all kinds of venues, and the movies were smaller in TV, but this is huge. I mean, have you ever played? I guess you probably have played a venue this huge, haven't you?
I've played large-scale shows with my stand-up, but this is the first time I'm playing the Hollywood Bowl, and which is really a dream come true. I mean, I've seen so many shows here, but to finally, be standing on that stage with the orchestra that we're going to be performing with, I just think it's just going to be an incredible night. For me, I don't think leading up to any performance I've ever felt those kind of that nervous energy that I'm feeling right now. Yeah, no, I don't normally get nervous at all when I'm performing, but for this, I'm starting to feel it because I think we're all just chomping at the bit to get out there.
Short rehearsal period. And
so short. I mean, this is unlike anything. There is no stop to the rehearsal. We're here together 10 to 6, but then I'm home. I've got my headphones in. I've got all my dialogue with a great dialect coach. I'm listening to it, listening to the music in the car. I'm doing all my choreography while I'm doing other things. It's really a non-stop. You wake up kind of singing and wanting to breathe this material.
pretty huge space to be performing in. Have they told you maybe like about adjustments as like how big you should be?
Can I be honest? They haven't. And I think that is one thing that I look forward to as a challenge. And you have to remember that people will either be looking from their seats at the stage or here there are screens. So if you can't see, don't be afraid, don't worry, there are going to be screens and you'll be able to look. And I have a feeling that sometimes during the book scenes, you look at our faces close, and then when you see the dance numbers, you see it in all its glory, or you're going to be going like this. You know, it's an interesting venue to do it.
This is really exciting. I've never stepped into the Hollywood Bowl. I've only passed it and wondered where it was, because it's sort of that mysterious driveway, and then you know it's something huge is sort of around the corner, and so I've never stepped into it, and I'm excited to maybe do one show where I'm not accused of being broad. So this might work. So all of my family house seats are in row quintuple X in the back. And they'll be like, "You are fantastic. You were so subtle for the first time."
My agent actually said to me, if you ever do the show again, this is the one to do because it's the Hollywood Bowl. And I used to live in Los Angeles, and I know what a big deal it is. So I said, absolutely. And then when they told me Roger Bart was going to be playing Carmen, Ghia, and Susan Stroman was going to be overseeing the production, I thought, what's the bad part? And I'd never gotten to work with Richard Kind before, so that's fun. And Jesse is a revelation. Rebecca is magnificent. Not to say pretty easy on the eyeballs, right? And so, you know, it's all working out very well. I like it.
Never before has a theater performance that I've done been put on a jumbotron. So there will be jumbotrons for those people. I mean, they're literally like sitting on the 101, which is, you know, the highway, for those of you not in LA, a million miles away from, you know, the stage. So it's a huge, huge space to fill, but there's no way that you could possibly fill it without the help of a jumbotron. So, yeah.
Just your jumbo performance, Jesse Tyler Ferguson. Hey, so good to see you,
again.
and congratulations.
Yeah.
What you have learned thus far.
I learned that it's und. It's und. And it's never anything except und. Hit your unts, and you will be a success.
He wants to be a producer. Hit our cheeks till we cry. Ouch! He wants to be a producer with a great big casting couch.
Buy your tickets today.